If you're ready to learn some easy magic tricks with ropes, you've come to the right place. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you some easy magic tricks with ropes. First we're going to show you the tricks and then we'll show you how to do them. Let's get started. Now, the challenge is, can I take this end and thread the needle through the loop right here, right in front of your eyes before you can even almost blink? Check this out. I'll even give you a little head start. I'm going to warn you. 1, 2, 3, right there. And I think I did it. We're going to tie the knot right here in front of you, and you can see the magic happen. I think it's called an overhand knot right here. And we're going to tighten it up just a little bit here. And there you have it, a knot. But wait, is it a knot or is it not? We're going to tie a knot right in front of you here. Now remember when you were a kid, you would tie your shoelaces, and then your mom and dad always told you never to pull the ends through, because what happens is you get this crazy knot that you'd never get undone. You had to go to your mom and dad to get it fixed. Well, this is a magic knot right there. Here's how to tie a knot, not with two hands, but with one hand. Think I can do it. Let's see how I can do this. And right there. Stay tuned for the lesson. Here's how to thread the needle. So hold the rope. Have the rope here. You want maybe some end hanging here, but not a lot. With experience, you'll be able to kind of gauge what you like best. So put your thumb in front of the rope and then wind the rope towards you 3 or 4 times. I'm just going to do 3, and then this forms the loop here. Now you take this end and you say you're going to try and loop it through here in the blink of an eye. But what really happens is all you do is pull the rope up and this rope slips in. So once again, all you do is pull up, slips in. It's all in the setup. And so it's just 1, 2, 3, and it looks to spectators like you've looped that in a flash. Here's a vanishing knot. You can do this with pretty much any length of rope. 2 to 3 feet is probably about right, though you don't want a 50-foot rope to do this. Now with the right hand, I'm holding the rope this way with my fingers and thumb. Left hand is just holding it between my first finger and thumb. Now, you're going to make a loop like this. So watch my right hand. It just kind of sweeps under and goes up. So the loop looks like this. Hold the loop with your left hand, just like this. Now the right hand reaches through and grabs here. Now here's the crucial part. As I'm pulling the rope through, watch my left thumb, it actually pushes this little bit of material through. So I push through, I run the rest of the rope through, and now I can tighten things up. And it looks like a knot. However, you know, this is a magic trick. If I pull, the knot vanishes. You'll need rope about 2 or 3 feet, you don't want it probably much longer because it takes too long to pull the ends through. Hold the rope in your left hand between the first finger and thumb, right hand between the first finger and thumb. Now the first part is taking your right hand and you're just going to twist it like this. So your right hand kind of goes away from you and you're going to form a loop, and the right hand piece goes under the left hand piece here. Let's remove all this so it's a little easier to see. Right hand piece under the left hand piece. Now take your right hand and you're going to form a loop here by kind of turning it and moving away from you just like that. Now this loop goes inside of the left hand loop. Now notice how my left first finger and thumb are going to grab this. Now my right first finger and thumb are going to go through the ear and pull it through like that and tighten it. Looks a little bit like tying your shoe as a kid. Now reach your fingers through. Left hand pulls the end through. Remember as a kid how if you pulled the ends through the rabbit ears, you always ended up with a mess. And in this case, it really does look like a mess. You pull this end through, you tighten the whole thing up. Looks like a mess, but with a pull, the knot comes undone. So once again, the right hand turns, makes a loop. The right hand piece goes under the left hand piece. You make a loop this way. These two sections, you can grab them like this and pull through. That's the way I like to do it, kind of in one motion. Now the fingers go through, grab this end and pull, tighten. Looks like a mess. Magic word, and the knot vanishes. Here's how you tie a knot with one hand. Have the longer portion of the rope behind the hand and the shorter end in front of the hand, just draped over the hand next to the thumb here. Now watch my right thumb. It's going to be a little hard because I don't have gravity. I have gravity working against me, but normally the rope would be hanging down. Now I grip this end with my thumb right there. Now watch my thumb. It actually goes underneath. And then these two fingers reach under here, grab the end, and then everything comes off of the hand and ties the knot. See if I can show that to you again in slow motion. It's kind of hard because I'm trying to work with a table, and normally I would have gravity pulling this down. But the short end runs down the front of the hand. The bulk of the rope goes behind it. The thumb grabs the rope here. Now the thumb turns over, and at this point, I'm just going to hold the rope as if it's hanging. The thumb hooks the rope here. Now the left fingers come into play. They reach over, grab the end, and now everything's ready. You just pull your hand through, gripped onto the rope, release everything, and then you form the knot.
Great about the rope tricks that I'm teaching you in this video is that you can put them together into something of a routine. It's just that when you first learn tricks to show people, I think one has a tendency to just show one trick at a time. Hey everybody, I've got this great trick. I tie a knot and it vanishes. That's great. But something that will take your magic to a higher level is if you can put the tricks together in something of a routine. And I think that's what's perfect about these rope tricks that I teach in the video. I think that these things go together quite nicely. For example, you could start out, if you're going to do some magic, and do your needle through the thread. Second of all, I would move on to tying a knot with one hand right there in front of spectators. And you could end with your vanishing knot. I'm showing you the second version here, but you could tie the knot here, and you could have all kinds of themes. You may want to use the one that I used in the presentation where you tie the knot and as a kid and everything got tangled up, but somehow mom was magic and she was able to untie it for you. So anyway, just some thoughts on creating a routine or set of tricks as opposed to just doing one trick at a time. So hope that works for you. Well, I hope you have fun performing these tricks for your friends and family. Please give us a like and please subscribe for more tricks in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.